Another thing that if you've ever traveled with a mountain bike or even a road bike is where do you store it when you go to bed? Like so we're we are constantly sneaking our bikes into hotels because it's a I don't know, it's like if you know much about biking, your bikes can be a little bit dirty. Plus, they're expensive. You don't want to leave them hanging on the car or sitting on the roof rack or even secured in a downstairs locker or anything like that. So, one of the things we always struggle with, and we're always like trying to find this kind of like back doors in, is how to bring our bikes in quietly. And they just sit in the hotel room. They're just sitting there. They're not like leaking or anything or like muddy or anything like that, but they're just sitting there and safe. I think it was last year we were in a hotel in Vancouver, and the elevator didn't go directly from the parking garage up to our room. It went up to like floor 2. We had to then scooch over to a second elevator and then go up. And the elevator was glass. And it was like, well, how do we sneak in our typically we're just a couple floors up, or we just kind of carry them up the stairs. This way we were like, I don't know, 7 or 12 floors up, I forget, but we had to kind of wedge our bikes into the elevator, make our way up without like being discovered. I don't know if it was a big deal or what, but so we both actually we had to like pull our bikes up, ride them upwards. We both fit in the elevator. We get to that like intermediate stage. I think it was like a conference level or something like that, or like the cafeteria level. So from that door to the next elevator door is probably like it's a room. It's like 30 feet. So we're trying to, you know what a bike is like when you're rolling it across the carpet, it's clicking. So we're carrying it quietly. We have bells on there. We're trying to be quiet. We get to this one point. I think there was a guy cleaning windows. I don't know if this was like early in the morning. So we waited for him to like go around the corner. Then we snuck in, got ourselves up. It's like a constant like stress, trying not to get discovered, trying to hide our bikes so that they're safe. If you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just like one of those things that is unavoidable.